River is where it was, I don't know how you would say this, but all of the Quakers who moved down here from Pennsylvania settled near Deep River and its branches on both sides, and that went all the way from the Forsyth County line now on down into Randolph and across Chatham County and into where it goes into the Haw River, and all the way down the street. For some reason, and I don't know why it was, but when the Quakers began to move down from Pennsylvania and also Virginia in the 1750s, for some reason, I can't tell you why, they settled along Deep River on both sides. And Deep River is not a big, important river, but it's long and runs for, I don't know, several hundred miles, I guess. But nearly all the land descriptions refer to Deep River, on the waters of Deep River, or on the banks of sometimes the land was right on the river.
Well, of course.
And that was just what they did. Now I don't know why, but the meetings were all close to Deep River. New Garden, Deep River meeting, Springfield, just you name all the meetings along this section of.
Yeah, like New Garden, you look at Horsepen Creek, it's just dotted with early Quaker settlements. And a lot of it is, quite frankly, the need for fresh water. I mean, we have a lot of lakes and things like that, most of which, of course, are man-made, but the rivers were it. And not only that, even if you weren't directly on the river, and of course, ideally you want to have property contiguous with it, you'd have access to these aquifers, which were known to be nearby. So you can have, for springs and wells and things like that. So, which are generally just off from a waterway.
And a lot of the small manufacturing that they did, they made rifles, they made shoes, they made spindles and turned wood. There were wheelwrights. Any kind of work they did like that, if they had a little source of power to help them run their, sort of primitive machinery, it helped.